Hello everybody, welcome to the show. This is Speak of the Joker, and today we're playing Deliver Us to the Moon. We are concluding it today, we're finishing it today, unless something very unusual happens. This game is rated T for fantasy violence and mild blood. There was a robot that attacked us last time, but that's really about it. The summary from Steam is Deliver Us from Moon is a sci-fi thriller set in a apocalyptic near future where Earth's natural resources are depleted. I won't continue reading that. I'll tell you what I remember, which is essentially we get energy from the moon and it is beamed down to Earth, and Earth is solely dependent on that energy. The energy went dark. Earth fell apart. They've scraped together enough resources for one mission, which is me, to go to the moon and figure out what happened and hopefully get the energy down. Through investigations and what we've done so far, through holographs and through various little notes and events that we've been able to see, my theory so far, and I don't think it's much of a theory, I think it's pretty much confirmed. My theory so far is that the people of the moon base, the leader or one of the leaders intentionally sabotaged the power and use that as an excuse to be like, we're gonna peace out because Earth is basically falling apart, they're dependent on us, and all we do is send energy to the Earth, so instead let's go live on our own, fly out into space. So that's basically my summary of what I know so far. Grayley has just redeemed prediction time, and thank you so much for doing that. Also, Grayley, you were first. You're the first that ever firsted, and thank you so much for that. I totally missed that earlier. Prediction time. Prediction time is prediction time of what will happen. Okay, prediction in the game is some of the people escaped, some of the people didn't want to, and so there was violence at the end, and a lot of people died in a horrible way. And if you remember my prediction from last time of like, was it aliens? Like, what happened? My prediction was human greed and incompetence, and so far I think I'm on track for that. So that's my prediction. Is some people did in fact get away, but a lot of people died. So that's my prediction. It is not just like 80 people got into a spaceship and lived happily ever after. So that is my theory. Okay, now I will say what I remember from last time is we ended the game on like the most intense quick time event, which I'm horrible at, and I failed, and it was the first time I died in the entire game. So that's where we pick up. Continue. Okay, controller's powered on. Let's do this. Okay. Oh. Am I? What's going on with the? I can definitely hear the game, but it's very quiet. Is it very quiet? Alright. Like, I thought there were announcements or something. Oh, here we go.
Denied.
Okay, that's a good volume.
With closest base operator offline. Consult operator on arrival in Reinhold Crater Base.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm also following the footsteps of one of the engineers who basically did everything I'm doing. Okay, here we go.
Switch tracks to avert fatal collision.
Oh! Have I mentioned I'm really bad at QuickTime events? I did right trigger. I'll be honest. I did right trigger. The first one. I failed on the first one. Oh no!
Tombo track access.
Alright, we got this one. Hopefully it's not randomly generated. Hopefully I can just...
Offline. Consult operator on arrival in
left,
Crater Base.
Right. Okay. A, B, Y, X. Okay. It kind of is lame that I have to go back. Left. I mean, it makes sense. I'm turning left, so visually it's matching with the keys. Okay, here we go. It's getting real. It's getting real.
Warning, obstruction detected. Switch tracks to avert fatal
Right?
collision.
Okay. Oh, I don't like that it's sped up.
Velocity critical. Activate brakes.
Activate brakes.
Slow down.
X. Oh, that's not X! Oh, yes! Stupid PlayStation controller. Why is the PlayStation controller X in a different place than the Xbox controller? You know, the reality is I could just take longer before I do that. And also the Nintendo, exactly. They all have X, but they're all like, we're gonna put X in a different place. They're like triangle, square, X.
Denied. Communication
You're like,
with closest
what?
base operator.
You-
Offline. Consult
Everybody can't have
operator
X.
on arrival in Rhino
Alright, left,
Crater
right,
Base.
X. I probably should have just taken more time.
1. Combo track.
Here we go.
Switch tracks to avert fatal collision. Press
Okay, now that I know what's going to happen, this should be a lot easier. But what I was saying before is we're following the footsteps. Oh, PlayStation's technically across. You're right. That makes sense, because it's all symbols.
detected. Switch tracks to avert fatal collision.
So I think this Sarah Baker that we're following, I think she will have
Slow down.
done something successfully. I feel like we're going to meet up with her, but no, it's 5 years later. Never mind, we're not going to meet up with her. We're probably going to find her body. Maybe she was almost successful. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I didn't even hit it. Oh, that would have... I wanted to hit it a little. That's me climbing out of the attic. No oxygen. Oh! Oh! We've got... What? How do I... Oh, boy. This was a bad place to stop. Because I'm like, I don't remember any tools. Oh, oxygen is depleting. Even when we're here. Why can't I open this? Left trigger... There we go. This is right trigger, for the record. Okay. Oh, airlock. Okay, it's just right here. We're fine. Are we fine or are we not fine? We are not fine. Okay. Is there anything I can laser? I'm wondering why, in other scenes, they actually... The reason I'm on this side of the screen is because they put the amount of time you had left in oxygen. Okay, what's this do? Database? A worn astronaut suit. Okay. So somebody made the final stretch and foot. Oh, yes. Cut in case of emergency. Because everybody just walks around with lasers. Okay, let's go back and get this oxygen. Oh, the reason it's not on the screen is because it's on my back. That's actually kind of clever. I don't mind that at all. That's clever. Okay. Classic power situation. Whew, okay. I don't know why, but for some reason it feels less intense when the number is just sitting there on my back versus actually on the HUD. I couldn't really tell you why. Oh, I probably should have got that first. Hello? It's ridiculous. Okay, take you out. See how it's trying to trick me? It's like, oh, a power cell, but then it's like, nah, the one that's in there is bad. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know your puzzles. Why is it so quiet? Is it quiet? Like, the ambient sound is what's quiet. Oh. Morpha? How do you... Okay, hold on. Controls. Nope. What am I changing language? No, controls. This is it for the controls? Oh, bindings. Thank you. Okay, control ASE. There we go. Why? Just literally forgot the controls in this game. What? What? You can't go through there? Did I miss something in here? Oh, I might have missed something in here. Oh boy. And now I'm running out of time. Get all up in here. Dude, was I supposed to do this while I was in here? Oh, no. Oh, no. Because, like, I could turn it on or off, like, using him, and we have 40 seconds. I died for the first time last time, and then I just have died twice. Nope. That's not it. You. Go. Okay. Never mind. We're just gonna... Well, my plan was to brute force our way through. Yeah, I have no idea why it's not letting us go through here. So, I have clearly messed this up. And now I died. Oh, hey, Raven Lily. How you doing? We have messed this up entirely, which is not a big surprise. I'm not exactly sure what to do. So, we're gonna get another 3 minutes as soon as I die here. I have not had any problems with this game until just now. Okay. So, let's start here. Okay, that cannot go through at all. Okay. You're bad luck. No, you're not bad luck. How you doing, by the way? Thanks for stopping in. I just started playing, and I think the game is like getting more difficult. I think that's actually intentional. So this is not a you problem, it's a me problem. There's really only so many interactables, so I'm a little torn, I guess, is maybe the word. Here, let me cut this open, and then I'll grab that. I've been doing okay. So busy, though. You know, good and bad, but busy. Interact. Yeah, you love that I play a lot of games you never heard of. Renegade Puff in our Discord community actually recommended this for me. He thought that this would be a good fit, and I think he is correct. So there's the ASE. Why doesn't my ASE go in there? Yeah, and I have a spacesuit, so it's like double win. And I have a cat shirt. Sorry, my time's running out. Okay, so why don't you go in here? Right? Because, like, here's my theory. My theory is I turn off the power, I walk into the airlock, and then I turn it back on, right? Like, that seems pretty straightforward. But it wouldn't let me do that. The locker is interactable, and as soon as I died, I realized that it's going to have oxygen tanks in it. So that was kind of like a My bad. I mean, I could have extended myself another minute, but then it's like I still don't know how to solve the puzzle. 2 tanks. So, yeah. Is there anything I can shoot? Like get in the ASE, you know? Like why? Like I think he just he needs to get in here. Wait, did that just do something and I just didn't understand that before? It did. It turned the power off. Okay, so that was essentially my idea before, and I guess, pushed the wrong button. I gotta say, it's a little annoying when you solve the puzzle, but mess it up. Can you stay in here while I do this? Okay. This was literally my idea before. And I guess I just hit the wrong button. Alright. Cool. I hope he makes it. And now I have air. Alright. I need him to... Where is he? Oh, okay, he teleported. Alright, that's fine with me. Okay. Yeah, we had basically solved it, but I just messed up. So, that's okay. The monorail delay could cost lives. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're doing okay. Oh, when the astronaut uncovers the grave truth behind the deserted moon settlements, he finds himself hesitant. Greener pastures on a distant planet. Is it betrayal or wisdom? This is like a fiction book that is parallel to the plot of the game. That's a little silly. But only a little. I keep forgetting about run. Oh, geez, sorry, that scares me. Alright, let's watch the video. 5 hours before the blackout.
Evac crew water, MacArthur?
Nothing. Communication's dead.
What the hell is going on?
See,
All power in the tracks is off as well.
it was sabotaged.
Let's be quick. We have to get to Moon Hub with that helium before MacArthur and the evacuees arrive.
We'll split up. You get a report on the tracks and look for a way to repower the monorail platforms. I'll find the operator to board the train for evac. Let's go.
Wait up. There he is. Window at your 6 control center.
I have eyes on it. Go check on the train. I'll take care of this.
So at first you're like, oh, the blackout happened and they sent engineers to fix it. But in reality... Why is it being weird? In reality, it was like clearly pre-planned. Scan away. In spite of WC's efforts to reduce the mental and physical burden on lunar colonists to acceptable levels, not all colonists were left untouched by the conditions of the moon. Solitary existence, blah blah blah. All right, yeah, people went a little crazy. That makes sense. Oh. Whoa. To whoever reads this, find me. I didn't go crazy like these guys. Sarah. Whoa. Okay. I mean, that's what I've been saying about her from the beginning, but... Wow. Okay. Are we gonna actually find her? It's been like 5 years, right? I don't think we're gonna find her. Wouldn't find her here. Whoa. I turned into our buddy Kerr He was playing this game, and he was right here, and I was like, oh no, I haven't seen this, so I had to not watch. Okay, let's figure out what's going on. Let's watch.
Hey! Hey, you there!
Me?
A malfunction has occurred at the Tombow facility. We're here to evacuate you to Copernicus Moon Hub. Train got stranded at the station, though. How can we get the tracks powered again? We're in a rush.
Why are you here? Have you been watching me with that thing? Are you going to the domes?
What?
At Huygens? Everyone
Colonists, we're here for your safety. Official orders of the Lunar Council.
Especially the council.
Hey, come in.
Most of all that
I got bad news.
MacArthur.
We're not gonna get a run-in. Any luck up there?
Always watching in the
No,
shadows.
just a nut job.
Moving
Quit the
things.
riddles, old man. How can we get to Moon Hub ASAP?
If the trains are out, you have to take the Beetles. They'll carry you across. If you get out of the crater at all, of course. The sands are rough out here. Broke a lot of beetle legs trying to cross those. But there's a path. There used to be one. I know it. Driven it many times.
The rovers. Get back inside. I found something. Bring the package.
What? Is that the guy who's like the main scientist guy? MacArthur's second task force finds out the monorail station has been actively sabotaged, anxious to make it to the Moon Hub before the secretive outward launch. The task force discovers another way to the base while rambling operator mutters conspiracy theories to himself. Well, they're not conspiracy theories if they're true. So it seems like a lot of people did kind of lose it quite a bit. Oh, here we go. Much like Maria, a fellow survivor of the Huygens malfunction, Reinhold operator Edgar Davis has been looking for answers. His bewildering findings blame Rosa for the Huygens cryosleep malfunction. I'm saying a lot of these words wrong, I'm sure. And establish a suspicious link between the Lunar Council activity and the disappearance of Helium-3. I think this is a little late to the party. Like, we already know the Lunar Council was doing some of this stuff. It all goes here. Copernicus. Didn't we... We already found a bunch of that. Yes. Oh, okay, so this is like a little... This is a little conspiracy wall, but again, it's not a conspiracy. This is a little fact-finding wall. What are these? I don't know. They can't be for communications. We already had radar communications without them. Is that where the energy is stored? I don't know what they are. I saw them earlier and was like, oh, whatever. Yeah, it could be the helium storage, yeah. But, like, for what? It was disappearing, I guess. Whatever rockets they took to, like, launch off, maybe they took a bunch of the energy with them, I guess. Okay. Everywhere we go, we get the same message. Okay, we gotta align a pillar. We gotta give a power station. And we gotta get to the vehicle bay. Okay. So... yeah. Open bay doors. Do we want to do that right now? I guess we do. Are we going to drive a Beetle? You know, this is not a horror game, but it so easily could be, right? And I kind of love that about this game. It's not a horror game, but it could be. You throw in like 3 jump scares and 1 chase scene, and this is a terrifying horror game. Okay. Being stranded in space is terrifying, absolutely. So in a way it is a horror game, but like it's not even trying. Okay, quick look around. I'm assuming we'll have oxygen if we get in a vehicle. Do we watch this while we're low oxygen? Sure.
Evac 2 to Evac 1, come in. We need to transport the helium to Moon Hub by rover.
Am I
We're
gonna
not going to get
suffocate?
the train running before the MPT shuts down. Evac 1, come in. Do you copy?
So tons of helium.
Damn it. What are you laughing about?
For the first time, I know everything. No more secrets. And all it took was one little switch. That was it all along.
Don't mind him. Let's get out of here.
I just had to see what you were up to. And now I know.
Did he figure it out and he sabotaged them?
Helium-3. A ticket out of here. You stranded us here?
Just leave him. He's not worth it. We've got to go.
Simply a flick of the switch. And you did the rest.
You have no idea what you've got yourself mixed up in, and what you've put at risk.
Oh, he sabotaged them sabotaging
Big crowd control
them.
protocol.
No!
Oh, he had an ASE attack him. Cool. So, they do in fact attack. That's great. Stung by a scorpion. They took my map, but I only know... But only I know the way for the beetle to cross. Oh, sorry. It said, backside, cowards. Cool. So the quote-unquote conspiracy theorist who was actually right about everything, he knows the way to cross. There's a path. Do we know? No, is my answer. Is there anything in here that would... Whoa! Ooh, that drop is actually a little scary. That kind of got me. Ooh. Is there anything here that would be a hint? This is an elevator. That's weird. There's nothing else in here, right? This is where I came down. I don't think there's anything else in here. What? What's happening? Oh. It's kind of weird that they did it this way. Am I doing anything? Oh, I thought I was controlling it. I was like, I'm doing a pretty good job. Nah, it's automated. I was like, oh yeah, well, I've got this figured out. Oh yeah, I used to play the claw game. I used to be pretty good. Okay. Only he knows the paths. And the sand is bad. Direct power to the MPT Pillar 1 by aligning the MPT Pillar 2 with it. Amazing. Which one is that? Well, that one's blue, so should I go there? Or should I go to the red one? Do I actually know? I guess I'll go to the red one, it's closer. How do I know what path to go on? And what is this? Okay. It's a sign. I am terrified that I am not paying attention to, like, topographical clues. I'm guessing this short path, there's no, like, immediate dangers. It's trying to cross the large area. Feel free to open up. Guess not. Let's see if we can do this on foot. No. No. Okay, so this is the one without power, and we need to direct power to this one. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, let's hope for the best in terms of how we're driving. I don't see any hints. Maybe avoid loose rocks. Maybe avoid a big hole. I guess that's pretty easy to understand. So I'm going to avoid Rocks and holes. And hope that that's exactly what the game wants me to do. How do I get out? X is get out. Okay, we'll go in here, press the airlock. Okay. I love a good 5-second airlock session. Whoa! I am ill-prepared for this level of electronics. Desk blinking lights. Yeah, this is, we got a lot going on here. We got a up, down, left, right. A, B, select start? Looks like. And then we've got, okay. Well, there's got to be something to do in here, so let's see what this guy can do. You can't repair? No, because it's on the other side of the wall. Well, I'm clearly missing something. Oh, I am clearly missing something. A big old gap. Ah, that was nice. He kind of hit the door and forced his way under. That's a satisfying interaction. Oof. Okay. Okay. Oh, I went the right way. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have run. At least, you know, run a little faster. There's no jump grab. Not in this game. Not in this game. Ooh. Oh, my back is tight. I'm climbing in my attic. Run! You can get blasted a little before it gives you a game over. There we go. I think I pushed it to pretty much the max before I would have lost the game there. There we go. A minute and a half to spare. Very R2-D2. So if we're following in the footsteps of Sarah Baker, she didn't realign any of these things. So maybe something else is happening? I just want to make sure. Yep. Yeah, because we've been realigning everything to keep going, but then we find logs of her saying, oh, I was here. So she did these activities at some point in time. It's gonna spit me out straight to the beetle, right? Yeah, that's actually a little confusing now that I'm thinking about it. So 5 years ago, she was on a... Oh boy. Five years ago, she was on a path. Oh! I have a timer. I have a timer to To what? I mean, there's no way I can stop the tower from falling over, right? And if I align the dish, then the tower falls over, well, then it's still not aligned. I guess we will have to figure it out right now. Not quite. Way to drive. In real life, wouldn't it make more sense to climb on top of the vehicle and jump to the second floor? That's not how this game works. Or is it? Let's test. Did I figure out a hack? No, wouldn't that be cool though? Okay, well, I just wasted a good 30 seconds. But that would have been super cool if it had worked. Oh, okay. Terrifying. Okay, so there's probably I don't know why I keep stopping. There's probably not a lot of puzzles in this one. This one is a race. Yes, this one is a race. Okay. But again, how am I going to fix that? Oh, I almost didn't see that. Oh, I got shocked. Okay. Maybe aligning it will put the weight in a way that will allow it to kind of reset. So maybe that's why. But how did this get damaged? Just sitting out here? Is that possible? Alright, well this is either going to crash and we're going to die, or moving the dish is going to settle it. I can't really think that this makes sense, but I'm here for it. Move this big old heavy dish. Should I have gone to the right? I should have gone to the right. Oh, let's just do a whole, like, 340 degrees. Okay. But again, it's still going to fall over, right? So there's no power. Wow. So whatever they're shooting these things with, they get a lot of juice in a short amount of time. And I'm dead, and that's game over. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Have a wonderful evening. I'm assuming that's wrong. Guess we'll find out. Oh, I probably should have taken some Advil. Okay, don't troll me again, game. Give me that oxygen. Go take some Advil. I will on my break. Okay. Oh boy, they do ratchet up that tension, don't they? Alright, straight line. Why are we trying to follow a path? Okay. Woo! During this scene where the moon base access point or whatever explodes, the game totally trolls you with 4 oxygen tanks, and then it's like, nope. I turned that into a short, and I thought it was very funny. Again, I think my shorts are funny. That's why I make them. Actually, maybe it'll play. Oh, nope, wrong button. Okay. Okay. So this is the second story airlock. I'm back here again. Oh, there's no oxygen because it is fully open. Didn't I already watch this? I already watched that. Okay. So what do I do in here now? Like, what is my purpose? Oh, right. Going back in here, obviously. All I was doing was gaining access back to this room. We have things floating again? This game does this sometimes. Alright, we can close... Oh, we're doing the monorail again. I gotta say, I was not expecting that. 6 days after the blackout. And there they go. Oh, those were launch stations.
This can't be right. They can't just leave. The colony will fail
This is
without
Baker.
them. And Earth. How could they all be so goddamn selfish?
Maybe it's not Baker.
What
I think
were
it
they
is.
thinking? How can they be so...
Warning. Tombow reactor failing. Outward protocol in effect. Evacuate all facilities.
Yes, I know they evacuated. I know!
Is Baker.
I know I'm alone.
Tombow reactor capacity at 10%.
My prediction might have been off.
Still going? Alex, we have to go. This would make things right. We could fix this. We can fix this. Okay. Just follow the tracks along the pillars. You'll make it to Tombow. You'll make it, Sarah.
New prediction. What? Why is my character weird? New prediction! She figured out how to fix the cryosleep.
I'm on my way, Sarah.
And that's where she's at.
I'll find you.
Because they need a second person. In order to do some of the tasks, they need a second person. So she went into cryosleep and basically was like, find me. And like it takes two people to do whatever she's trying to do to repair power to Earth. That's my theory. That's my new prediction. Why is this music so uplifting? I guess it's better than scary. But she drove there. She didn't fix the monorail. Which is why these towers are still not aligned. She didn't... We're following in her path. We're just doing it differently than she did. Okay, here we go. I'm excited. Okay, it's Earth. It's not the end of the game, is it? That was a very big moment. Usually the moments between chapters are not that big.
Ground control to Fortuna 1.
Oh, good.
I'm not sure if you're still there. The dust storms, they've gotten worse. Everything has. The solution has to be at Tombow. Whether it's the reactor or the MPT transmitter itself, I can't tell. But we're at the end of the line, Rolf. We could use some good news down here. I wish I could help you.
It's okay, I figured it out. Oh, ruh-roh. Good thing we're on the moon. Can't we just jump out of the monorail? And just be okay? Just float back down? Okay, here we go.
Warning. Obstruction detected.
I'm ready. I'm ready to press X. Again, just jump out. You're on the moon. Okay. No quick time.
Please travel soon.
Okay. Morpha? How do we get out? This is sealed, which is good, because otherwise we'd be running out of oxygen. I'm so obviously missing something. How do I get out? Probably this door. Of course. Cut in emergency. Why is there, like, you need a laser cutter to do anything in this place. Hello, Izark! Welcome to the show. The laser feels so much more intense when you're in first-person view. Here we go. Oh! Nope. Is that game over? Nope, that's fine. Tomba Quarry, 5 years after the blackout. Not a natural formation! The bridge provided entry to the Tomba facility lies in ruins, although no signs of sabotage. The debris bears no marks to natural calamity either. Only a narrow path remains intact for outgoing monorail. Oh yeah, outgoing monorail. Okay, sorry, my timer counts down when I'm in that menu, so I don't have a ton of motivation to sit and read. Not a huge fan anyways, but definitely makes it harder. Boom. 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 Tell me about this refill. Nice. How long, like, real question, if somebody wants to look this up, you don't have to, I can look it up later, but how long do you actually have in a standard, like, walking around spacesuit in terms of oxygen? Because this game gives you 3 minutes. That seems a little tight. But maybe that's, you know, you don't have I don't see a big oxygen tank, so maybe that's accurate. Boom. Is it gonna explode? Okay, I'm really glad it didn't explode, because I think it would have, like, destroyed this entire base, as far as I can tell. Oh, the humanity. Okay, here we go. Boom. It's telling me how to jump. That's new. I've been jumping for hours. Okay. Evacuation machine. She committed herself to one single goal, developing a sustainable energy source to that end. The copious amounts of helium-3 harvested only could result in energy being transmitted. Okay, cool. According to the NASA website, you have an hour max. Well, thank you for letting me know. An hour seems a little bit more reasonable. Unless the suit's connected, absolutely. And I understand it's a video game, so 3 minutes feels about right. But, oh. Whoa, what was that? We have entered the platforming section of the game. And I have failed immediately. Cool. Alright, it's a gimme for the first jump. Refill. Man, I did so well the last time I had to run and jump. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Late jump, late jump. Ugh! Ooh, man, the clearance of that is really minimal. That's kind of cool. You don't get that a lot in games. Oh, I'm just dead. I died from fall damage on a 10-foot fall on the moon. Look, game... Sorry, I gotta call it. That's... I hate to use the word BS, but I'm gonna use the word. That was like a 15-foot fall. I'm on the moon. 1/6 the Earth's gravity, I think. Fact check me there. Either way, I'd be fine. You can watch video of people jumping that high. Whew. Alright. I forgive the game because I otherwise love it. But that's not the point. You don't get to do me like that and then not get a complaint. If you want me to have to run out of oxygen because I'm trapped down there, there's no way up, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Can you squeeze through here? Squeeze through? Nope. Alright, well, we got an airlock right here, so we're fine. Okay, so this is where the reactor is and the main transmitter. Here we go. So I'm at the entrance hall. This facility really is everything. If you look at it, it's the quarry, and then the reactor. There's research and development for some reason is here. That seems maybe not like the best. And then MPT command. So, and then processing, which is a furnace. Which makes sense. They gotta generate the power somehow, I guess. That is a airlock that is broken. But we have air here, so I'm not exactly sure what they're locking. Okay, so this is like a little security check-in. Very clever. Very clever. Since I don't want that to happen again, I gotta send my guy through. Really? Even the guy? I thought the guy would be able to get through. So it must be some kind of security access then, and not like, I thought it was like metal detector. Cool. Just turn it off, how about that? Access granted. I feel like we have largely solved the mystery of this game, so now I'm a little... Maybe now it's less about the mystery of people just pieced out, and more about how do we fix it. Maybe that's where we're at right now. Please enter first and last names below. Use a new line for every individual checking in and sharing the same purpose. Okay. William MacArthur, he was like the head of the Lunar Council. All this was his idea. Isaac Johansson, I think he was the main scientist who invented all this. By signing below, I declare that I have filled out this form truthfully. Right. Please, place of signing, blah, blah, blah. No one enters or leaves without written permission. Okay. I mean, so... These two came here on September 22nd to the 23rd. That's the information we have right now. Okay. When did all this happen? Oh, I have unlocked a little bit more of this. I'm guessing this encrypted transmission, which lights up as I get more and more information. I'm guessing this is going to be where they ended up going. Let's see if we have anything. I feel like I should have something. Okay, stab it. Stab it. Yeah, I missed a bunch of clues and stuff like this, so I might not get I might not get full access to things. We are not 100%ing this game. Not on purpose. Just missed it. Anything at the security desks? Check. Mining operational. Helium-3 available. Statue of the reactor. Dish OK. Can Alex access Tombok systems? This is Sarah's handwriting. She was trying to figure out how to make this work. So she wanted to add more helium to get the dish to work, right? That's what I just read? Oh. We've got a Roomba. You've kicked me down the rabbit hole in spacesuits. Reading the difference in suits due to conditions makes it operational systems. Okay, well, I would assume this one is like the most functional. So this is not like I'm in space and I'm like repairing the outside of the like ISS. This is like I'm really trying to get around here. We've got Roombas? Space Roombas. You're doing a great job, guys. They don't know any better. Sometimes it's fun to go down rabbit holes, especially on scientific or semi-scientific topics. I mean, I went down deep into the flat Earth conspiracy. I find it very fascinating.
Reactor capacity at 9%.
I'm not a flat earther.
We're close now.
Just find it fascinating.
Let's go, Alex.
Welcome to Tombo.
Oh, Isaac stayed.
Sarah. Sarah Baker. Used to be stationed at Pearson. You work here?
He invented it.
Name's Isaac.
Isaac. Mr. Johansson? Where's the rest? I thought everyone had...
There's no one else. Why are you here?
They're all gone? I'm here to fix the MPT.
No use. They locked the mainframe. The system's inaccessible.
I'm a software engineer. Show me. Maybe I can... What's going on?
The reactor. It's running out of fuel, but power's still building up inside. With the MPT offline, that power can't go anywhere. If it isn't stopped soon... Wait, you're a software engineer? Come with me.
Wait, hold up.
No pressure, by the way. You're like, I'm a software engineer. And it's like, you know one coding language super well. And then they're like, fix this whole system. Oh boy. But she seems to be very competent. So we're good. The longest spacewalk is 8 hours and 56 minutes. Oh, that seems so hard. I spent 50 minutes in my attic and I almost died. I know it's not the same thing. Movie night? Jesse Hale as Star Maker. Jessica Hale. Hank Robbins. Emily Raker. Moonman the movie. Trying to figure out if those are direct parodies or just generic. Yep. So Isaac stayed, which makes sense. He wasn't down with the plan to, like, abandon everybody. But where did they go? He literally just ran off. I'm guessing back there, but let me just explore everywhere. How did stuff like this fall over? Okay. I mean, there's nowhere else to go. Toilet? Nope. Yeah, I'm a software engineer. Yeah, right, Isaac. I know Python by heart. But it's like, oh, nope, it's C++. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would... It's a lot of pressure for a software engineer. Not being a software engineer, who knows? Maybe they have different skill sets than I would assume a software engineer would have. This is like future inbox and outbox. Okay. I'm gonna, like, is this a classic roll the cart down the stairs and break a wall? I mean, we haven't... This game's got a little bit of everything. I kind of like that. It's cute. I don't mean cute in a demeaning way. I really don't at all. Oh, was I wrong? Is that not what I'm supposed to do? Turn left. Let's just... no. Oh, I was so right. Classic. Man, they put like one of everything in this game. There's a platforming section, there's a quick time. This is great. What a fun game. So glad I finally decided to start playing this. Highly recommend. Oh. The music indicates that these ones are gonna crowd control. And now do we have a stealth section? This is what I'm talking about. A little bit of everything? Is that what's happening? Methinks it is, but we will find out together. Okay, let's do this. Oh no! I didn't want to see bodies. I did not want to see bodies. What happened? There's no recording in here? I want to know what happened. So this is from an early article of when it first came online. The percentage is expected to rise quickly. In another decade, the MBD could power all of Earth. The agency's leading sign says Earth will never be dark again. Backside, this was us. We made it work. I mean, people were happy with the mission. Does this validate my prediction that not everyone left and a bunch of people died? I don't know, because I don't know the circumstances of their death. Again, not a big fan of bodies. Is it just this is the crew quarters and the machines came in and just killed them? Is it that simple? That's straightforward? That's horrible. I ain't letting no robot kill me. Yeah. You have a strong survival instinct. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Robots. Okay, well, this seems like the way. Okay. I think this is a stealth section. And again, let me just say, how fun. That's fun that the game is doing this. Before we make too many assumptions, let's fly around. Let's look around. Why not? What kind of range do these guys have? What kind of awareness do they have? Let me get down here at ground level. It's probable that the ASE won't activate. We can kind of assume that. Let's just get right in his way. Nope. Okay. One theory tested. Oh yeah, we got a one-way trip. Which I was assuming. Okay. This is a dead end, pun intended. Well, they can't all be dead ends. More dead people. Not great. We don't love it. We hate it. Okay. That's maximum range. Okay. What have we learned? We've learned there's no clear way out. We have to go up a level. We have to jump on stuff. There's no way out otherwise. Okay, so we need to get up here, here, jump over here, right? This is not a real jumpy game, so probably here. All right, backtrack here, here, here. Avoid this guy in a big open area. How do you avoid this guy? You probably jump down here, and you go boom, boom. You go up here. Wait for this guy to go by, then you sneak in here, and then boom, 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 and you're up. There we go. And Bob is your uncle, as they say. Don't know why they say it, but they do say it. I think we figured it out pretty quickly. Now let's see if I can hit the right buttons. That was loud. Are they visual only, or do they activate by sound? We will find out. Pretty much right now. Oh, shoot. Aha! We still did it. We don't have to be perfect. Oh, no. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Okay, they stopped coming. Alright. Okay. Nailed it. Find a different way to exit the crew quarters. Alright. Backup power. Maintenance elevator. Obviously wants us to move that power to there, but there's something more going on. Oh, here we go. Audio log.
Mr. Johansson, wait up!
The control room's closed.
Hey!
Once we cross the corridor...
Will you listen to me?
The tremors are getting worse. If we don't do something about...
We just went past a bunch of destroyed ASEs, and what looked an awful lot like body bags. What happened?
Now's not the time.
You knew these people.
Enough! You don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's right. I don't. I don't know why the MPT shut down, and I don't know why the colony vanished overnight.
Reactor capacity at 8%.
We have to focus on the reactor.
Our people were killed here, Isaac.
It wasn't supposed to go like this. Outwards would have saved everybody.
What, by just packing up and leaving Earth? That's a terrible plan, even by MacArthur standards.
Sick burn.
Outward left us all to rot. And you don't even care?
Don't you dare. I've dedicated my life to sustaining Earth, even after it killed my wife. My daughter's still down on that godforsaken rock.
Then how could you leave her behind? Does she even know? Look, there's still time to fix this. We can fix the MPT. You could be a hero.
Look around, Ms. Baker. There are no heroes here.
Mm-hmm.
They're gone. Now get a move on.
Okay, so prediction confirmed. I said not everybody was on board, and a bunch of people had to die. So I win. Backing up and leaving Earth would work if we had the tech to leave and get to places quickly, as long as we have somewhere to go. Right, yeah, and I think the problem with these packing up and leaving Earth people is their mission was to provide Earth with power, so Earth can, like, function. Earth is falling apart in this future. So it's not like they were like, okay, let's get Earth, back up and stable and then evacuate, billions of people for somewhere to go. They were like, nah, just us. Like, we are going to head out of here and sorry to everybody else. I think that's the problem. Maybe it's a problem, maybe it's not a problem. Again, I am not doing the one thing that was obvious, which was switch the power. And I'm not exactly sure why. I'm going about this a different way, and I just have a feeling that the solution is not move the power from one place to another place. I feel like there's more to this. So I'm going out of order. I've done that a few times in this game, and it has kind of pretty much always worked out. I think what I've just discovered is once I move the power, I'm not going to be able to access this. And I just did. Oh, shortcut back here. Why, oh, why would I want to be back here? Interesting. Okay, before we... Let's go up here. Now we're on the second floor of this room. Well, if we fall, at least we have another way out quickly. Yeah, like, why? Why am I in here right now? As both as a player and as a character. That was scary. I didn't even know what that would do. Okay. So, now I know what I'm doing. I need to take something heavy and smash through that wall. And I need to get something heavy up the elevator. And I can only access the elevator once I... Oh, I'm sorry, an audio log? Can I get that? How do I get that? How do I get all the audio logs? I like the audio logs. Kind of more than the holograms. But alright, we'll figure it out. Oh, maybe this is how. This is also probably where I get something heavy. So I'll get 2 more audio logs and something heavy. I trapped myself. Okay. Oh, really? That's why I access this area again? To get over to the sleeping quarters? Oh. Okay, I don't have to actually, like, fight the robots. I can just jump down here. Or no, I can't just jump down there. Come on, game. Oh, you're not gonna do that to me, right? It's right there. Come on. Come on. Is it trying to do an invisible wall? It's right there. It's even got like a little ramp downward. Oh, I'm little disappointed. Little disappointed with the fact that it's not going to just let me jump down there as a way to get around, even though it clearly would be easy and possible. Okay, well, let's figure out the puzzly solution. Oh, shoot, I forgot about the ridiculous fall damage in this game. I guess I could brave the robots again. Actually don't know the timing from this side. Actually, if anything, it's a little harder on this side. Oops-a-doodle. Why can't I just jump off the railing? Alright, we're doing this a different way, I guess. Oop, wrong button.
Offline. Online.
Yeah, like, am I missing something? Here, let me zoom around with this guy. I'll highlight. Yeah, like, where is the heavy thing I need to pick up? It has to be in the sleeping quarters. It just, like, that's... Is this elevator active right now? I must have just missed it. I should have pushed the elevator button. Well, there's that vent there. That sure seems like a hint. Okay. No? Okay, let's use the vent. This is the elevator. Okay, I'm in the elevator. Okay, I got it. There we go. Just took me a little second there. Didn't think I would need to access it that way. Thought I could push the button on the outside of an elevator like every other elevator in the entire universe. Except for the elevators on Mars. Okay. I still need something heavy to push. So I didn't actually solve the next part of the puzzle. If it just let me down there, problem solved. Okay, let's, yeah, we actually didn't solve. Is the solution to go back through the laser robots again? I think that might actually be the solution. That's cool. I mean, that makes sense because that part was actually pretty easy. So the fact that it's not that easy is not a huge surprise. All right, let's do it. Okay, that guy's actually stationary. That makes it easier than I thought. At first, I didn't realize that. And we'll go here. And we'll go here. Okay, and then you turn around. Okay. That was actually easier than the first way. For some reason, I thought I don't know. That was way easier than I thought.
I didn't take you for someone who's into comics.
They remind me of home. Of what we're doing this for.
Reactor capacity at 4%.
You know, my brother used to love Moon Man. He was really into these stories. He was born ill. Chronically. When I joined the WSA, he thought I was giving up on him. But without the amputee's energy, there's no way the clinic could keep his treatment going.
Wow.
It's the only way I could help him, even if he'd hate me for it.
Ooh, man. That's a lot of pressure.
The people we love. We do what we must to keep them safe, even if they don't understand. And sometimes we're wrong. I brought my daughter, Kathy, here. She's in cryo now.
She's in cryo. So they did get the cryo.
You said your daughter lives on Earth.
That's Claire. My other daughter. We don't talk anymore. Get some sleep. We try again tomorrow.
So, it sounds like, I'm just reading this whiteboard and I'm no expert here, but it sounds like part of the reason to give up is it just wouldn't be enough power for Earth. So it was like just a matter of time before it was doomed, so they were like, oh, let's do our plan, since it's doomed anyways. That's kind of what it sounds like. Hey, Sarah! For any day-to-day things, use 8662 to get into the storage room. Whoa, so if they're writing notes to each other, they were here for a while. Which means the other audio log is probably going to be them solving the problem. I guess I could read this since there's hints. Eager to fulfill his mission, the astronaut stirs a sleeping giant. His perilous voyage comes to a stunning climax. He finds that where some journeys end, others begin. So they were living here, right? That's what I'm getting at. They were living here. So they stabilized the reactor. Well, also we're here, so they must have stabilized the reactor. And I think that other audio log is gonna give us some clue to that. I gotta say, I was expecting a big heavy object in here that I could roll out. Let's go in this door. Really? Really, game? There is yet another puzzle here that I have not done? Okay. Let's look for some vent. Sometimes it's easier just to go into his view because it'll highlight the things that you can interact with. Like, not a vent, but what about just a big open area? Of course. How about we go this way? Gotta work, Isert. Yeah, well, have fun. To the extent that you do and can. Do we remember the code? Never mind, he can't enter the code anyways. Have a great stream, will do. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming in. Okay. Which door did I open? Not that one. How about this one? They had enough time to put up a rock wall? Or no, this is a gym, so there already was one. Oh, that's fun! A treadmill. How silly. Oh, I'm zooming. I can go way faster than this thing. There's probably an achievement. And because of the way the game capture works, you don't see achievements when I get them. But there's got to be an achievement, right? So we're going to do just a little bit of this. I'm going to use this time to drink some water. I am so thirsty. This thing was almost full. 64 ounces. Sweat. Oh. Alright, if there is an achievement, it's too much for me. Alright. 8662. Usually I'm pretty good at remembering codes, but I'm tired. 8662. Okay, audio log of how they were successful.
Reactor capacity at 3%.
Right.
We're running out of time.
There has to be something we've overlooked.
We've checked the entire system. If we don't find a way in Earth's lost.
Sarah, It's a wasteland already.
Look, I know. We messed up. For centuries. But the MPT can buy us the time we need to make it right again.
I'd like to believe that.
We all believe it, Isaac. That's why the WSA exists. Or whatever's left of it now. What do we tell the people back on Earth?
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Tell me.
MacArthur ordered everybody to load the helium in monorails and evacuate.
Right.
Said the reactor was dangerous.
And people followed him?
They followed orders, but some didn't trust him. They resisted.
Resisted.
It escalated. There was fighting. He even crashed a monorail.
What about the ASEs?
MacArthur weaponized them. He could overload their safety limiters.
But why? Why would he turn them on our own?
He's a practical man. Never forget this about William MacArthur. He won't bat an eye so long as he thinks he acts for the greater good. So that's what we'll tell them back on Earth. Our colleagues gave their lives for the greater good. Whatever that is.
Wow. Okay, so we still don't know how they stabilized and or fixed it 5 years ago. But they have come to the, I don't know, conclusion, I guess, that when they do talk to Earth, that they'll be like, oh, they gave our lives. Maybe they don't want to taint his reputation. So it seems like the Isaac guy, the scientist guy, is not fully sold on, like, saving Earth even matters, but he's also still here, so he's like, I guess I might as well help Baker. I don't know. Hey, now I can push the button. Perfect place for a jump scare. No jump scare. Whew. Not really that kind of game. We knew we were looking for something heavy. And we found it. Nope, nope, turn. Ooh. Well. Hello, YouTube. Yet another YouTube exclusive because I made a mistake. I messed up recording the audio for the next pretty decent section. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to replay this. This game is a mix of, as you've seen so far, mix of a puzzle game and a mix of some story elements. So I'm going to have to splice in, because I want you to see my genuine reactions to some of the story elements. There are some very interesting things. So I will be cutting in and out during a couple key story moments. So you will get my original reaction for the story moments. The game audio will be from this playthrough right now. So here's what we're doing. I might not be in the exact same spot. I am wearing the same clothes. This is the next day. So enjoy. Let's see what I remember. I'm assuming I'll do better on the puzzles, so this will actually be shorter than the original broadcast. So I am not live. I'm recording this on my own. In a way, if you are looking for an easier way to solve the puzzles, this will probably be a little quicker than my first time, like I said. So, okay, control center. So yeah, we just dropped the thing in, and we're going to the control center. I'll try to remember some of the things I said. Did I say this at this point? I don't even know, so I might be repeating myself. But, oh, wow, look at that. Just total devastation. I think one of the things I mentioned before is how silly it was that it's like you have to go through each section to get to the next section. Like, why would you need to go through crew quarters to get to another area? And although I have played this, I might not remember it all. I made a couple notes to make sure I don't forget things. Okay, let's... Okay. Well, no, we don't need to diagnose, because... Reserves close to... What? Target not found. Reactor dormant. Retrieve helium-3 from storage. Okay, open storage. Okay, I don't actually remember that because I watched this first. Here we go.
Reactor capacity at 1%.
We have to get in now!
I'm out of options. I've tried everything I know.
Think! It's about to overload!
Wait, didn't you say MacArthur overloaded safety limiters?
Why are you talking about
Alex, isolate encryption sequence 17B on the grid.
Reactor capacity at 0.5%.
0.5%.
Got it! We're in! Now what?
There's an emergency shutdown!
Reactor deactivating.
It worked! The reactor's stabilizing!
We're not done yet. The reactor hasn't been able to send the energy anywhere, so...
PT overloading. Relief pressure immediately.
The reserves are about to burst. We have to release the energy.
How?
A temporary transmission should send the...
Temporary transmission should send... Huh.
It's quiet. Finally. The reactor. Is it safe?
It is. But the force has moved the MPT dish off its alignment.
How bad is it? Can we realign it?
The controls are up in the tower.
We can realign
Let's see
it.
if there's any helium left first.
So it's funny, I am replaying this, but I missed some stuff last time. I didn't realize exactly what they did, so it's actually helpful to see it again. They stopped the overload, which then generated power. Body bags. Don't love that. So when they were here, now that I'm rethinking this, when they were here, days after the 12 days after, whatever that was, after the blackout. Okay. Ha! I missed this area before. I didn't see this area before. That's so funny. Oh, wow. I knew I missed some stuff. Okay, cool. Great. With humanity's survival at stake, MacArthur left nothing to chance. Having secured a back door in ASE units, the little robot guys, he kept a watchful eye on the WSA colonists. From his observation center, when riots broke out, he used the same back door to overload safety limiters and turn the units into on their unsuspecting owners. Yeah, he killed people with them, which is just absolutely insane. So, you see cameras when you're walking around, so it's actually kind of cool that here they are. Like, they are attached to stuff. These are places that we, like, literally just walked by, so not that surprising. Is this interactable? This is not interactable, right? Well, I found one more room that's different. That's cool. So this is essentially just the evacuation plan, but it's the real plan, which is a malfunction is going to occur. I want you to be here to evacuate these people. I want you to be here to evacuate these people. And then we're going to get get people out of here. Like, he had this plan all along.
What a waste of water. People would kill for this on Earth.
It's coolant. Water used for cooling the reactor.
Hopefully not toxic.
Pipes must have burst.
Hey, rubber ducky!
MacArthur left any helium?
He wouldn't be so careless. But we should check. Just to be sure. Go ahead, I'll join you in just a moment.
Wait, where are you going?
I'll assess the damage further on. See if the cooling is still operational. I'll be right back.
Huh. Second time playing this section, and I have been missing things, so that's awesome. There's a rubber ducky. You'll notice I'll be solving some of these puzzles kind of right away. It's because I remember them, where before I wandered around for a while looking for that pipe. Fine with me. Oh, right, okay. So, if you... how do I turn this around? Yeah, battery capacity is limited. When full, do not activate the reactor. System emits excess energy violently. Is this where I just came in? I mean, I just made the comment that I've been here before, but look how easily I get lost. That will still be true. Different water level. Hey! Speed run. Speed run. Ah! Jeez. Sorry. Moving things scare me. Monorail? This game has such a strong horror aesthetic without it being a horror game. And as someone who is terrified, I missed this last time too, that's so funny. Reactor cooling. As someone who is just terrified of horror games, it speaks to me. Research and development from Rosa. Okay. And we go over here. And this door is locked. Now, I will say, and you probably won't believe me, but I actually figured this puzzle out really quickly the first time. I swear it. I really did. Or did I? Oh, right. Missed a step. Okay, here we go. Don't touch the water. Classic. I'm leaving that in. Oh, I'm recording this just for YouTube, so I could have cut that out, but no, I'm leaving that in. I did not originally mess that up. That's so funny. I actually died so few times on this game. Give myself a little bit of credit for that. This game is usually really generous with the damage, though. Like when I was fighting the robots, it was like they could just hit me like 2 or 3 times and I'd be okay. But I will say this, electrified water, it would not let me get out, so give the game a little credit there. Reboot. This part of the puzzle actually confused me a little, which was, why is there still electricity? But I figured it out quick enough. It's when the little blue dots touch the water. The blue sparking dot. Plenty of time. Look at that. This game has such good atmosphere. Such good atmosphere. Let's just do a quick loop around. Especially because I'm finding things that I didn't find before. So let's, yeah, look around. All the oxygen tanks that at some points in this game I've been so desperate to find. I will just flag right now for the YouTube audience. I already know this is there's like a cutscene coming up, so this is where I'm going to cut back in. So there might be some weird transitions and the audio might seem a little quiet, but here you go. This is going to be a transition.
Isaac? Hey! They took it all. Storage is empty and... What's going on?
Stay there, stay there. I just need to,
Is that helium?
No, it's... Sarah, it's for Kathy, okay? She's waiting, she's on the Ark. And I just need to get this to her.
Isaac, what are you talking about?
Three. We made 3 Arks for Outward.
Yeah, they're gone.
No. In the end, there was only enough fuel for 2 Arks, so MacArthur moved the sick, the cryo patients, to the last one. And she's still on the Ark, stuck here on the moon.
Wait.
But with this,
If you get the reactor back on, you can make more.
Earth is our first priority.
Oh no.
Earth's beyond saving, Sarah. With or without the MPT, our only hope, Kathy's only hope is outward.
Listen to me. We cannot give up on Earth. It's our home. Kathy's home. And think about Claire.
She's made her decision, and I can't go back to her.
Wasn't expecting this.
But with Kathy and Outward, there's a chance to start over, a new dawn. We do what we must to keep them safe, even if they don't understand.
But we can be wrong, Isaac. You said it yourself. MacArthur's wrong.
Sarah!
Outward is wrong.
Sarah!
Everything about this is...
I mean, I saw that he had the screwdriver, but I thought she was gonna... she's gonna pick up on that.
You must understand. I have to go.
This prediction failed.
Alex, access that terminal. Send it off. Isaac!
No!
Just shot it down the monorail. Oh, she's not giving up.
Oh. Sarah, don't do this!
We're gonna find her body.
Let you take it.
No!
So he killed her, and then he wasn't even able to save his daughter.
Oh, Sarah. Oh, what have I done?
You could still try to save her.
Okay. Stay with me. Stay with me.
I'm sorry, Isaac.
Okay. Come
I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wow.
Don't worry.
It's the only way I could help. Even if you'd hate me for it.
Okay, easy now.
She sacrificed everything for her.
Listen to my voice. Don't close your eyes.
Hey, buddy.
Sarah? Hey, Sarah. No.
Almost there.
No. Sarah? Sarah? It's okay.
Wow.
It's okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Alex, no one needs to see this.
I did not expect to get so emotional over, like, poorly rendered holograms. Oh, wow. That was intense. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm a little confused because, I mean, maybe there's a time limit on the cryosleep or something, but it seems like get everything back online and then you can make more power, but obviously there's more to it than that. Oof. Okay, the terminal has tracked in and outgoing traffic. The monorail log shows the monorail was sent off with critical velocity, devastating parts of the area. Weeks later, the terminals registered additional unusual activity. So there were like 2 H3 tanks. One she shoved into storage, I guess this storage, and then the other she, yeah, this storage, and then the other she shot down the tank. Wow. This is her. I mean, right? It's gotta be. Wow, we have been following her this whole time, and my prediction was... Oh man, what a trip. I don't like this. I don't like it. Yeah, I thought we were gonna find her alive and, like, in cryosleep. Okay, how do we get in that room? This next second. Okay. Nope. We need to grab something to put on it. We could use our little robot friend, but he doesn't do stuff like that for us. He could just stand on it, but here we go. The old... When you're not sure what to do, look for a tunnel. That's the answer. And just to double check, there is actually nothing else in there, right? No. Okay. Eventually we're going to plug that into there. This already... No. Oh, you know what? Close enough. I'm glad that counted. But before we do that, we need this dead one. Something I learned probably later than I should have in this game, but red on an energy cell means dead. Blue means has energy. First aid kit. So this is the obvious place it goes, but this is one of those live wires that we can't shoot with our little lasers, which is quite unfortunate. So I'm gonna just... When in doubt, lug the power bank into anything else with that receives power. Is the jumping faster? Is it? Is this speedrun material? Ever since somebody came into my chat who was a speedrunner, like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, I've been checking out some speedrunning. It's really fascinating. Because it's just mostly, like, do complete nonsense, but in a super cool way. Or they'll, like, beat the game at, like, level 1. They don't do any upgrades, and meanwhile I had to do all these upgrades to defeat the boss. Things like that. Not as applicable in this game, but the purpose is still kind of the same, where it's like Like, is jumping over this railing a half second faster? No. I'm not at any risk of completing a speed run, though, so. It's only an academic conversation. And open this door. So, I can't walk through those electrical things, but the super energy dense helium-3 can just fine. What exactly is happening? There we go. Although, if you think about it, this is probably pretty well shielded, so... I'm making a joke, but I'm also kind of not making a joke. It's probably pretty well shielded. It could probably handle a little, electricity. And now we jump up here. Did I already go this way? Did I go this way? I didn't go this way at all. Huh. This is, just an alternate way to go to the same place. It's interesting. No idea. But we've got the color yellow, which means we can cut it. Big old cables. There's something in my water. We're not gonna drink that. We're gonna drink from a regular glass. And I'm gonna spill water myself. What if my hair is slightly different? You can tell when I cut in the original me. Jump off? No. Oh, is this why this is here? Yep, that's why that's there. Okay. Really? I'm running ahead without the most important part. Ooh, the music. We've gotten quite dramatic. Here we go. Here we go. So they needed the helium-3 to insert it. Oh, this is what I was talking about the taking damage. You have to be shielded. This game is very generous with the damage calculation. So if Isaac hadn't killed Sarah... Oh, shoot. Wow, really messed that up. Then this would have happened 5 years ago. But instead... This is some, like, real Half-Life stuff. Remember at Black Mesa? I need to be standing behind this post the next time it explodes. I was gonna say, this, you know, if not for that one problem, this could have been solved 5 years ago. But I don't know. You know, he's worried about his kid, and everybody's on the moon was already going a little crazy. They alluded to that a few times. So, hard to say exactly, right? Oof. The music. It still gets me. Did a really good job with the score.
System integrity at 80%.
Where's my dude? He's just gone. And he's back. Oh, of course. It has been a little while since I played. Forgot about that. What kind of jump do I have? Can I? Oh! Okay, so my first time doing this, I did it in my first try. Mostly out of dumb luck because there were a few spots where I like clearly messed up. So, out of my own curiosity, I wonder if I can do it faster or if I'll get sloppy. Oh, looks like I'm gonna get sloppy! Oh boy, that was scary. Yeah, I literally did this my first time. Okay, actually, we're gonna play it safe right here. Okay. You know what? 2's good. 3's good. Oh, that was close. I think they give you 1's bad, but we did it. That's fine. The bright flashing timer on the back of my pack there is sure intimidating. I didn't know how long that door was going to take to fall. Okay, here we go. I think it actually took me a little longer that time. O2! Whew, we're good. High voltage. Ooh, okay. Little close. Little close. There we go. Okay, we're fine. We got through the hard part, I think. So I don't exactly remember. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jumping. We've always done well at running and jumping in this game. Except for the last time I died. Oh, heat exhaust. It's like, what is that noise? It's so funny. The first time I did this, I missed... That's annoying. I missed a bunch of these the first time I did it because I was just running through and just happened to get, like, good timing. That's funny. It's funny to think that you do a better job not knowing what the puzzle is. Okay, here we go.
NPC overloading. System integrity at 60%.
Okay, we did pretty well. That's pretty good.
Releasing reserves. NPT overloading. NPT overloading. NPT overloading. NPT overloading.
The first time I played this, I thought I missed a QuickTime event because I'm notoriously bad at QuickTime events. Nope. There was no QuickTime event. I double-checked this time.
NPT overloading. System integrity at 50%. Allowing NPT to resume transmission and relieve pressure.
What a cool effect. So we are severely messed up from that explosion. I think they're trying to represent a concussion, maybe? I've had two, unfortunately. Did not enjoy either. Hey. Nope, nope. Wake yourself up. Okay. This is a keep the circle on the circle task. It took me a unfortunate amount of time to realize that the first time. So the only reason we have to do this is because of the previous explosion. God, if they have just worked together, Earth would not be a total wasteland. They keep talking about how bad Earth is, but meanwhile Earth was good enough to still send at least one more mission. Nice. Whew, it's loud.
Successful. Standing by to resume transmission.
Oh. Done? No, pull. The timer went away. Could you just sit there indefinitely?
Connection with Earth established.
Boom. Nice. Wait, why is it going 3 ways? Oh! It makes like a grid. And it still works, even though there was a huge explosion there. Yeah, here's all the debris. It works. I guess we're operating under the assumption that the receiving dish on Earth is still intact. I mean, that makes sense, otherwise why would they send the mission? How would that level of, like, I don't know, some kind of microwave, how would that affect the dust storms? Like, would there be any interaction with the atmosphere? I would kind of assume there had to be.
But you know what? I can't believe this. We're receiving energy. It's back online. The MPT is transmitting. All systems are running. Global reception levels are rising. You've done it, Rolf.
Is the machine that we repaired and we've been, like, following, has that been Alex, like, the machine that she like, specially modified? Maybe that's why he's been so good. So, that body bag down there, I guess that wasn't her. Because we're heading there now. This is how I feel right now. Okay. Oh, did he put her in cryo sleep? I saw the first aid kit. The first aid kit was all like opened and oh, teddy bear. Are we supposed to get in here? Why can't I interact with anything? What's going on? This is an empty bed, right? Oh, now it says interact. Sarah Baker. Vital signs stable. Man, this game is messing with me. She did 90% of saving Earth, and it would have been 12 days after the blackout. She did 90% of the work. 99% of the work. But couldn't finish it off. Oh, man. What a trip. I really was convinced she was dead. Like, I was so sad about it, too. Oh, wow. Good job, game. Man, what a great game. Thank you again, Renegade Puff, for just, you know, he probably told me, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. He's like, hey, maybe check this out. And I looked at it and I was like, yeah, it looks okay. But, you know, timing-wise, like also price-wise, I had to wait till it's on sale. I know I sound cheap, but, you know, it adds up. And, yeah, music and sound. Good job. Every aspect of this game, there were just so many little high moments and high elements. I think I complained about, like, fall damage. I complained about a couple of the maybe physics-y elements. I don't even remember what I complained about because I enjoyed it so much. So, yeah, that's a game. Not quite appropriate for my Saturday stream, so I am glad. I looked at the rating, and I try not to get spoilers, but the violence wasn't too bad, but like all the dead bodies everywhere, that's a little too dark for my Saturday stream. So, yeah, man, so glad I played this. Now the next game is Deliver to Mars or Deliver Us Mars. It's something like Mars. It is a sequel, as far as I know, maybe like in universe, but maybe not these exact characters, because it looks like my guy Rolf died. Maybe you play Sarah Baker? That'd be kind of cool. Actually, that'd be really cool. If you start on the moon and you get off the moon. I don't know, whatever. But we've saved Earth, at least for the time being. We're giving them energy. However, somebody's got to run the moon base. So that's it. Based on idea by Paul Dietman. Well, good job, Paul Dietman. That was a great idea. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. So who's this then? Another person? Oh, another mission. Or this could be Isaac.
Vestia 3 to ground control. We found them.
Oh, it is. That's another mission. Makes sense. They have power now, so they can man another mission. Good job. I was Rolf the whole time, which I figured out, like, pretty late in the game, but I didn't really know. And then next Wednesday, we're going to start a new game. I think we're going to play the Mars game, the follow-up to this game, but because I will be out of town the following week, I'm not quite sure if I want to start it yet. But either way, I'll see you Saturday for Fix Fox. Thank you so much, and have a great night.